Hello, students. This is your faculty, Ragini Dixit, Assistant Professor, School of Management, Babu Banarsi Das University. Today, I am going to discuss with you on the topic creativity and innovation, meaning and differences for the paper Creativity in Design Thinking with the code NSMVC 5301. Here, the contents of our discussion are introduction, then we will discuss the types of creativity, creative process, barriers to creativity, then the innovation, what are the various types of innovation, innovation process, and the difference between creativity and innovation. Now, coming to the meaning of creativity, creativity, we can say, is the ability to come up with new ideas and to identify new and different ways of looking at a problem and opportunities. A process of, you can say, assembling ideas by recombining elements already known but wrongly assumed to be unrelated to each other. It consists of three elements, that is process, ideas, and recombine. So creativity is a process, creativity results in ideas, and the creative process is one of putting things together in unexpected ways. Now, coming to the types of creativity, depending on whether it is spontaneous, deliberate, cognitive, or emotional, there can be four types of creativity. First one is deliberate and cognitive. Here, the creativity of planning and expertise is there. It is a creativity with a purpose. Individuals who exhibit deliberate and cognitive creativity are generally research oriented and favor repeated experiments and investigations to achieve their creative goals. Then the second type of creativity, or you can say creative people, are those who are deliberate and emotional, where logic meets emotions also. The creativity of both an open mind and open heart. Individuals who fall under this category favor quiet time and aha moments of clarity and creativity inspiration. Now, the third one. The third one is spontaneous and cognitive. That is, here the knowledge relies on inspiration for a eureka moment and generally the creativity of preparation and perfect time. Here, the creative people in this category often need to shift their focus from the problem at hand and focus on different activities. So the solution will arise when an idea or external inspiration triggers the brain. Now, the fourth type of creativity is spontaneous and emotional. Now, this type of creativity is unconscious and ideas generally arrive when we least expect them. So, we have to be ready. So, these are the four types of creativity on the basis of spontaneous, deliberate, cognitive, and emotional idea. Now, coming to the creative process, the creative process consists of 5 steps. These are opportunity or problem recognition. In this, a person discovers a new opportunity exists and a problem needs a solution. Then the individual concentrates on the problem and becomes immersed in it. So the second stage is immersion. Then the third is incubation. The person keeps the assembled information in mind for a while and the person does not appear to be working on the problem actively. However, the subconscious mind is still engaged. Then the fourth step is insight. That is, the problem concurring solution flashes into the person's mind at an unexpected time, such as the verge of sleep, during a shower, or while running. Insight is also called the aha or eureka experience. And finally, the verification of idea and the application of that creative idea is done. That is the last stage of the creative process. That is, the individual set out to prove that the creative solution has merit, and verification procedures are done. Those includes gathering supportive evidence, using logical persuasion, and experiment with new ideas. So these are the 5 steps of your creative process. That is problem recognition, immersion, incubation, insight, verification, and application. Now, there are some personality traits of creative people. These creative people are persistent, they are self-confident, they are independent, they are attracted to complexity, they are tolerant of ambiguity, they are intuitive, they have broad interests, are energetic, they have drive to achieve something in life, and they are generally risk takers. Now, there are some barriers to creativity in any organization. The creative people face some barriers, and these barriers can be related to your excessive focus on extrinsic motivation. Then limits are set by the superior or senior management. There is always a critical evaluation of any creative ideas. Then close controlling supervision. Then there is a competition in a win-lose situation. Then control of decision making and information is in hands of the higher authority, then blindly following the rules, constantly being practical, and becoming overly specialized. These are the barriers to creativity, or you can say creative ideas in any organization. Now, coming to our next topic, that is innovation. Now, what is innovation is? It is the implementation of new ideas which were generated at the creative stage. Okay, so the implementation of new ideas can be at the individual, group, or organizational level. Here, we can say it is a process of intentional change made to create value by meeting opportunities and seeking advantage. So, it is a process, it is intentional, it is a kind of a change, then value is there, opportunity providence is there, and then it also is advantageous, and somehow it is also advantageous. So you can say it is a process of intentional change made to create value by meeting opportunity and seeking advantage. Now, coming to the types of innovation, there can be 4 types of innovation depending on the technology and market, whether the technology is existing or new, and whether the market is existing or new. So, first coming to the incremental innovation. So, in any incremental innovation, there is addition of features or capabilities to an existing product one at a time. Now, the second type of innovation is architectural innovation. Here, applying existing technology or expertise to a new market is done. Then there is third type of innovation, that is disruptive innovation. Here, application of new technologies, processes, or businesses model to existing market, or you can say industries, is done. Then the last one is radical innovation. Here the changes are innovation is mainly the radical, and it brings radical changes, the rarest of all innovation types, and here entirely a new technologies or products are created for entirely new market. Now, coming to the innovation process. This innovation process consists of 4 steps. First of all, there is analytical planning, that is carefully identifying the product or service features, design, as well as the resources that will be needed for creating that product. Then resource organization, what all resources will be required? That is obtaining the required resources, materials, technologies in the form of human or capital resources. Then coming to the implementation, that is applying the resources in order to accomplish the plans. And fourth one is commercial application, that is the provision of value to customer that reward employees and satisfy the stakeholders. Now coming to the difference between creativity and innovation. So first of all, creativity is an act of creating new ideas, imagination, and possibilities. Generally, new ideas, imagination, and possibilities are created in the creativity process. While in innovation, innovation is the introduction of something new and effective into the market. Then in the form of product or services. Then creativity is generally imaginative. Then innovation is productive because it gives new products or new services. Then creativity is not quantifiable. That is, creativity cannot be measured, but innovation can be measured in the form of products and services. Then coming to creativity, that is, it is related to some thinking something new, and innovation is related to introducing something new in the market. Then creativity, generally it is the act of creating new ideas and imagination. So there is no money consumption is there in the process of creativity. But in innovation, because new products or services are developed, there is need for money. So money consumption is there. Now coming to risk of in creativity, there is generally no risk involved, but in innovation, there is risk involved with the new product or service which is developed. So this was all about creativity and innovation from my side. Thank you.